Good, it just slows us down a bit. Oh, Norwegian's got his headlights on.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I have done something with my setup on the gaming computer, so I'm not entirely happy about the way it looks. So I have some job to do when I'm back from holiday. I thought I had did some smart adjustments, but no.
Alright. Get the seed tinder. How you doing on, seed there, Norwegian?
66%.
Okay.
So I guess I have a lap,
Uh,
one more lap, I guess. 1.5, maybe.
some days I confuse myself. Today would be one of those days.
It happens.
at least you're with us, so it won't be too bad of an impact.
Well, the stream that was supposed to start
Uh-huh.
doesn't look like it did, but something else did. So apparently I'm streaming for 2 minutes now. Hi, Joe.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you are.
But the one that I had scheduled to stream is not.
Okay.
I know. So I'm unsure what's happening, but we're going with it. How's that? With it. How's that? Yep. Just one of those days. Crazy moments.
I guess there have been worse thing in the line of history.
There is always worse things, yes.
Yeah.
So I figure it's all good.
Yeah.
We're going live. And it's still showing I'm must have some latency going on.
Probably.
There you go.
There we go. That was a whole minute behind. Well,
But at least you're on, you know? So, I mean, there could be a lot
I am.
worse things to be.
Yeah, I've been in those worst spots before,
Yeah.
haven't I?
Right, right, right. But we're here on a Sunday afternoon after being here on a Saturday night. I think we should just be happy that we have sense enough to be human.
We are definitely human, and human makes mistakes. That's how we
Yep.
learn things, right?
Right.
Are we sure
Yeah.
we're all human at this point?
Mhm. Yeah.
Well, maybe not.
To err is human. You need a computer to really screw up.
Oh, dang, you're starting to sound like Confucian now.
Mhm.
No, but the computer is normally just do what it's told to do. So
True. Junk in, junk out.
Yep.
And sometimes it just is what it is.
yeah,
A computer cannot do more than what it was programmed to do.
Very true.
And then you have me, where everything goes peachy
Good morning,
all the
Gremlin.
time. Hey, Diana love.
Would you stay back? Come on. Nobody's here to see you constantly.
he's got his own face now.
Well, at least Arlen and Tommy will have a proper target or proper identification for their target.
Oh, I can't wait for Felden's first comments on that picture. You know they're going to be good, right?
I thought I have taken your truck to Diana, but I actually took Keith.
Oh, no worries. He's not here anyways.
I guess he's fishing. So
No,
So how's the races going?
he is mud racing this weekend.
oh,
No, he best not be mud racing.
Okay,
He should be judging or whatever.
he is in the mud pits starting. So he's at the start line where all the racers' trucks come up, and he brings them up to the timer line and then backs out of the way and gets covered in mud. And it's one of his favorite things to do. So
Oh, really, 5Gen? Your character told you to embrace the voices? Mm.
Buddy, I'm no professional, but I think you might need a new counselor. I tell you to embrace the voices in your head. Just saying, not want to get a second opinion?
just don't listen if the voices tell you to jump off a bridge.
You got to be nicer, Gremlin.
That is true,
I
5Gen.
feel like it make your life more fun. Okay. Could definitely make it interesting at times, but I'm not sure if that's a good thing. But you do you, 5Gen.
What we got here? Sorghum, cotton. No cotton. Sugar beets. Eesh.
No cotton.
No cotton.
cotton is fun.
It depends on the field, whether or not no cotton. No cotton on
This is
10.
Field 27. It's a smaller cotton.
That one's empty. Yeah, that's a smaller cotton field.
But Field 1, Field 10, none of those should ever be sown in cotton.
24, 17, 22.
Yeah.
Especially 17.
Oh,
God.
What was it? We did Field 17 with all those harvesters. What were we harvesting?
Potato.
Yeah. Can you imagine harvesting cotton? Even with all of those harvesters going like that.
Oh, it's been a lot. But I actually had a huge harvest earlier this week on Hobart, Nebraska. And
Oh yeah.
I had 2 tri-binds with 15-meter corn headers, and the courseplay said 6 hours 45 minutes.
Oh my
Woo!
lord.
187 hectares, I think.
That's a big field.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
guess that's about the same size of this map.
Oh my goodness.
And it gave 1.6 million liters of corn. So that's what I'm fooling around with when I'm not. Yeah. It was actually quite fun.
Diana, what you doing?
Well, I'm looking at contracts and trying to decide what I want to do.
Oh, okay.
I could sow sunflowers on 24.
But the
There's
potato
harvesting.
harvest on 17 was fun.
Well, it was. I got to
Big
chase you
group of
guys.
people.
I got to
Yeah.
chase. Of course, he gave you the slowest harvester there was.
Yeah.
I just had to do a little bump up and give you some speed a couple of times.
Yeah. Only harvest in 45 km.
Yeah, he kind of oopsed on that one.
Yeah. It's fine.
I don't know. We might need to ask him if he did it on purpose.
I don't think so.
It was a hair
I think
suspicious when everybody else was faster.
yeah, but I think it was my fault because I chose the first harvester.
Darn it.
So yeah, so you can't blame that on Faber.
Sometimes I think you're a little too nice to him.
No,
Mm.
not that time.
All
Not
right,
this
guys,
time.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Crow, how's it going today?
Oh, you got crow?
I got Crow.
Didn't you get lucky?
It's always wonderful when he comes to visit.
I know it is.
The only crow I like. Stupid. Those stupid crows that nest in my big tree, they make such a mess. I do not like
Yes.
those kind of crows. I like this kind of crow, though.
All right.
Oh, dear. Apparently, it's very hot where you are, huh? It's a bit
Yes.
cooler today here.
What did I say it was earlier? They're Norwegian.
96 or 103 or something. I don't remember. I'm in vacation mode, so my head is not remembering things.
What do you mean
Faber,
I'm not working fast enough? I'm working plenty fast.
Yeah.
Hey, Waylon. Good to
Hey,
see you,
Waylon.
Crow.
hi, Waylon. Faber,
Yeah, Crow. I tell him all the time he never works fast enough. You know he makes me wait 30 minutes before he feeds me? Hey, come on. He's gotta pick up the pace.
Nobody asked for your input, Gremlin. Oh,
Faber, I had a stream malfunction. The one that was supposed to start didn't, that said Sunday afternoon back with the family. And the Saturday night family stream started instead. So I'm just going with it today.
So, how is Crow and Waylon today? I work at 1 speed, and that's my speed.
2. Okay, so
I'm too old to go too fast.
now my purple people leader, where are you? Is the pink one the newest version?
Yes.
I think I'll go pink then, because it's got a
The
little more.
pinkish purple is the newest version.
It's got a little bit more oomph than the purple one.
Oh, my eyes.
Oops, I got in the sprayer instead.
Okay,
I didn't even notice. Okay, back over here. Try bind, please. Now I'm in there.
how you doing on seeding over there, Norwegian?
I'm about to restock now. I'm 18%, so
Okay,
Now, where?
run over there so you don't have to travel much.
yeah, it's no fine. I was at the end here anyway, so
All right, I got it.
yeah, I just lining up. Is this fine?
That should be fine.
Does
Just
he?
spin around and
I can lower it down so you can get up.
The
there we
yellow
go.
header goes
Thank you,
on
sir.
to
Full
the.
tank and wash the windshield.
Do what?
The
Full
yellow header
tank,
goes on, doesn't it?
wash the windshield and check the tires. Thank you, sir.
All right, you're welcome. And what about the yellow header there, Diana?
It goes on the pink tri-bind, doesn't it?
It should go on any of them.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
All right.
What? I can do a thing. I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna start this. And this. This.
All right. Should be the last pass, it looks like, over on this field.
I can do.
All right. Field 32 is done.
I'm going to field 2 and field 4.
2 and 4. All right. What you got going on there?
Sorghum harvest.
Ooh, sorghum harvest.
I'm going to do field 2 first. It's just a little tiny one. 4 is a big one. But
Yeah.
if it's possible to get a tractor and trailer or truck and trailer just to take the crop from 2.
Yep.
Because my capacity is higher than what that will be.
Now you can see my screen.
Oh, did you put yours up on Twitch?
No, I just used the stream overlay because I have a 2-computer setup and I'm sending the game image through OBS from one computer to the other, and I connect the Discord up to OBS by virtual camera. So it's just So I'm not streaming. I just sending my stream up to Discord through
Into
OBS.
Discord? Cool.
Yeah. So if I'm doing, let's see, if I'm doing this, the overlay is gone.
It is one of those days, Crow. One of those. Fun days.
Okay, I can do a thing.
You can do a thing?
Yeah. Maybe. I can do that. Did you hear it?
I don't think so.
No,
I didn't hear
that's
it.
fine. No, that's fine.
All right. We'll take this Mac instead of the International this time.
I don't know why. The Tribine reminds me of a caterpillar. The way it
Uh-huh.
wiggles.
Right. You said you're going to field 2 first, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a little field, so.
Yep.
If I get that one out of the way first.
That's the half a pass and it's done.
Pretty near. Yep. It's going to be a lot of wiggling to get this around the little field.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sober says I really need to learn how to use course play.
Yeah, I need to work on my driving skills some. But they ain't that bad. They could use a little polish. May have a better rust.
Couple flakes here and there.
A bit of rust? I mean, somebody hit you with a strong gust of wind, you're turned to dust. That's how rusty you are. Hey, jeez. Bit of rust. And I'm jolly old Saint Nick.
Well, Gremlin.
Dobby, I told you, nobody cares about what you're saying. And you got to be nicer to people. That includes me. And I'm the people you should worry about the most.
How's
All
it
right,
going?
Crow, appreciate you stopping by. Always happy to see you here, brother. You don't work too hard.
Hope you can find some ice cubes and cool off, Crow. Talk to you later.
Ice cream don't sound too bad.
You know, it
and
tasted really good last night. Until I wore half of it on my face.
What if the boss left our chocolate ice cream in the freezer?
Oh. Taking a break to go check it out, are you?
Well, no.
Uh,
Not at the moment.
as
Just
far as
say,
I know, yes, I did.
You left it in there? You didn't eat it all?
Yep. No.
Okay. Interesting. Well, I looked for ice cream when I went to Walmart the other day, but they didn't have that Rebel I was looking for. So I didn't get any.
Well, if you're fussy about the kind of ice cream you're having, I can understand it being an issue then.
Oh, well, according to my buddy of mine, that particular ice cream is actually safe for me. I'm allowed to eat it.
We have a no sugar added ice cream here. It's
Uh-huh.
actually ice cream.
Uh-huh.
That is really flipping good. You would never know that there's no sugar added to it. And when our daughter was really volatile,
Uh-huh.
like she's a type 1, and when she was going through hormones and all those changes of puberty,
Right.
her blood sugars were everywhere, but she could eat that ice cream without a single problem.
Right.
And they even have cherries jubilee flavor. It's black
Ooh,
black cherry ice cream.
Uh-huh.
It's really good.
That sounds interesting for you, Coble.
I see. That's why I was thinking for the Rebel, because it's that salted caramel,
Right?
and it has no sugar. Well, it's what Henry got me that one day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I mean, and yeah, it was awesome. I didn't
Sounds
have to worry about
good.
the sugar or anything else. Uh,
That one. And that one.
That's
And
it.
that's all that was on here. Thank you very
Jeez.
much. And
And where's it going?
I am just looking that one up because I forgot where it was supposed to go. This one is Field 2 Harvest. Is going to Grain Cell Point.
Grain cell point. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll get this smack down the road.
Thank you very much.
This overloaded diesel's hauling too much freight. We're racing into Memphis with an O's 88. I'm hoping and a praying that we'll make the little rock so you can hop another tractor at the coffee shop.
In answer to your question, Faber, I'm doing okay. It's definitely warm
Uh,
here. And it's quite muggy feeling today. That sort of.
no sober, no struggle. So we're back on Alma. If you wanted to jump in, if you could tear yourself away from your laundry, we'd be happy to see you.
Hi, subs.
hey, sober.
But there's another internet issue. So, yeah, me and Norwegian decided we'd come over here. Being that I told everybody last night I would have a stream today. We ran a little bit late, but hoping that the situation would change. Contract only 90% complete. No. All right.
No, it's complete now.
And where are you going next, Diane, with that?
Field
Tri-bind?
4.
Field 4. Oh.
It'll be a while before it needs to be emptied, just so you know. It's a pretty good size field.
Yeah.
I just need to know where I need to take the truck.
The cornfield on the starter when you start a new save.
Yeah. Yep.
A new farmer, at least.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm harvesting this and it's a gravel field again.
Oh, the sickle bar is stealing that one.
Well, you can start your computer while you're doing your dishes, Sober.
Andrea's done, has to do dishes. Okay.
Sounds good, Sober.
Sounds like a plan. Well, that was my turn back there. Whoops. Off-road.
I decided today's going to be a little bit lazier day.
Today's going to be a lazy day.
Lazier, anyways. I have to go over to a friend's place in a couple hours, but other than that, I junked out the whole office side of my bedroom yesterday. It didn't start off being that way. However, I couldn't find the extra cable for the monitor. So if I wanted to hook up the third monitor, I had to find the cable.
Well, yeah.
And I ended up going through every cupboard there was. And boxes.
Did you clean Keith's desk?
No. I haven't cleaned his desk yet. That might be this evening, though.
So still flirting with death.
Potentially, yeah. Hi, Ori. How you doing?
Hey, Ori. Ori, oh.
Well, Faber, you just let me know when you want to talk some more. I'm gonna harvest sorghum.
Yeah. 2. Field 4 and field 1 is active.
See, I figure if I only clean up the stuff that's stacked up against the wall beside his computer desk, and I don't actually touch his computer desk,
right,
then I should be okay. Maybe.
Darling, you gonna say hi to me? Come on. I thought we was buds. Ah. Well, I hope you're having a good day, even though you didn't say hi to me.
Dottie, what I tell you about being nice to people? Using sarcasm like that's not good. People can get the wrong ideas about you.
His nose gets out of joint so easily.
Yes. Don't give him the proper attention. He just get all up in a beehive.
Got his knickers in a knot.
Oh, yeah. Oh. No. I think it's time.
It went silent.
I know. It's very unnerving.
It was, wasn't it?
Just sitting in the tractor, sowing the field. Thinking about tomorrow. It's a rendezvous day.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Are you going to do live footage through there or are you going to just take videos?
I'm thought maybe both.
I cannot wait
Uh,
to see.
I'm planning on stream it on Twitch and save the recordings.
Mm-hmm. I am so excited to see it. I can't
Yeah.
wait. I have always had a fascination with Norway. And I really love the Rhinobu map.
Let me check the weather there tomorrow.
So how you all doing?
Well, hello.
Hello.
Hey, Norwegian.
Hello.
Good to see ya.
it's actually sunny, so that's looking good.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
think if I can get off from Oslo around 9, I'll
Uh-huh.
be up there at 4 or 5 my time,
Mm-hmm.
I think. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited.
I can't wait.
So I think it's going to be interesting for sure.
Someday I hope to come and visit Norway.
Yeah, it's a beautiful country. So
Videos will be fun for me.
I have always been fascinated by the fjords.
yeah, I hear people say that, but I'm kind of used to it. So
Yeah, I
and
know.
I'm from the west coast, the most of the westerly point in Norway, out on the coast.
Mm-hmm.
So we had four all seasons in a one day. It could be snowy, sunny, raining, yeah, freezing. So
Depends on the wind current.
Well, I'm from the west coast of Canada, so
yeah, I guess it's the same.
it can be, yep. Yep.
Yeah. Now I'm living in Oslo, and people are complaining here if the trees are just moving a little bit. It's storm. No, please behave. Shut up. It's not storm.
That's not a storm.
Yeah,
Wait till
when the
you live
garage
on
is
the coast, then you know
yeah
what a
when the
storm
when the
is.
garage is blowing off and the car is flipped
S-
side by the wind. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a storm.
that's a storm. Exactly.
If the wind knocks over a tree or snaps it in half, that's cool.
Yeah,
That was a common
just more.
occurrence.
Yeah, just a small hurricane. No worries.
Well, a hurricane in the Pacific is next to impossible. It's not impossible, but it
Yeah,
is extremely rare.
Really rare.
Extremely
yeah,
rare.
Well,
However,
well, it does happen down by Colombia, but they usually track up through Mexico and hit like Texas
Mhm.
and Alabama.
I should say the
It's hardly.
North Pacific, like from Panama North,
Oh yeah.
it's
Yeah.
extremely rare to see hurricane style.
Yeah. We just get the gale force wind that comes out of
Well, I think the
that
biggest thing is because
cold
the
sea.
water is so cold.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You know, the air above the water is so cold. I think that's part of the reason why we don't have it.
Yeah. Well, it takes hot, shallow water to really germinate first. Like off Cape Verde, off the Yucatan, or down by Tobago. The water's only 60 to 80 feet in some places. So the water to a certain surface can be upwards of 80 to 90 degrees.
That's warm.
And even down by Colombia, it's not that hot on the water surface. Not usually. Now, if El Nino or La Nina circulates that hot spot back and forth, if it happens to be over by Colombia at the time, then yeah, it can germinate a hurricane down there. But it's like on a 12-year cycle or something. And it's on the
Over here now, the mass media is hyping it up. They have live recordings from the at the coast when there's a hurricane and everything, and it annoys me a lot. It's just for the people who live at the coast. Hey, it's Monday. It's blowing. Okay, so what?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And papers and TV channels from down here, they are sending the reporters up and yeah.
So what is the wind speed? What, 15, 20 miles an hour?
Uh,
Oh no, we've had
no,
50-mile-an-hour winds.
I'm not sure what that is in our terms, but
About,
hurricane is 60 knots plus 60 knots.
yeah.
That's
60
pretty common.
is like 22 kilometers an hour. So anything.
I think it's over 30 or something. Let me check.
We've had 70-kilometer-an-hour winds in a good old-fashioned Western Coast storm. Easily.
Oh yeah. I used to have to ride like 5 miles to get to work on my bike, and fighting the southbound winds going up the main drag to get to my job, I was hitting 30 and 40-mile-an-hour winds. I got me a gas motor to put on it, and that thing struggled to do 20 miles an hour. So anything below 40 miles an hour for wind, I'm like, that's like normal breezy stuff.
Hurricane is 63 knots, and that's 32 meters per second.
That's respectable.
Yeah.
Respectable enough to head indoors.
Oh yeah. And that's when you're living on the coast and in the north of Norway. That's pretty common.
Mm-hmm.
You go out towards Carmel up to Pacifica on the west coast of California. When we get a storm in, it can get into that part. And that's just a storm.
Cobalt, the field is done seeding. It's done.
Okay.
Do. Let there be light. I see lights on the old field.
You want me to come to drive in front of you to show you the way?
That's okay.
I can drive behind you and light up. Sorry. Oh, almost.
I have to spend more money on my computer the next 3 months.
Uh-oh.
I'm thermal throttle.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, my single 120 millimeter liquid fuel radiator isn't coping with this year's heat. So I'm gonna have to get the heat block.
Do we have more fields to seed, Cobalt?
I hadn't taken any more contracts. Let me see.
I think there was another sewing contract on there.
Fertilizing. Yeah. See. Sewing,
Seed.
yes, 24.
Yeah.
You want it?
Yeah, go for it.
It's late. You want to sleep first?
It's up to you. I have Keith's light, so no problem.
Well, we all have Keith
I
lights.
have my own daylight, so that's no problem. But I need
We all
a
have
little
Keith
bit of
lights,
sleep.
so yeah. Diane, you want to go ahead and sleep and advance to next month?
I'm about halfway through this contract, so what does that do to the contract?
Shouldn't bother it being that we already have it.
Okay.
But the crop doesn't wither.
I don't think so, being that we already claimed the.
Okay. Is it possible for you to give me a little bit of seed before you go to sleep?
Yes, we can get seed in you.
Thank you. And it was sunflowers. Thank you, sir.
Right?
Norwegian has left the building.
Yeah, I have to buy a component.
I'll go ahead and accept that contract for you.
Yep.
Luckily, the pump's not all that expensive on Amazon.
Where is the entrance? It's over there. Okay.
And heat pump. That. I'm upgrading from a single 120 to a triple 140 radius. That helps.
I wonder. Oh, I wonder. Away. My little runaway. Run, 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 run away.
Oops, I wiggled when I should have waggled.
You have to waggle it back on track.
Yeah.
Driving to empty streets of Alma at night. Do I hit the train? No. I'm fine.
I'm gonna have to give Keith heck on the lights on this though,
Oh, why's that?
because the tractor lights are way brighter than these.
What is that, version 3 or version 2?
I'm not
Should be the V3.
sure.
Should be the V3.
Yeah,
And he did
so.
it for a reason.
Hey, Sob!
Hey, Sober.
Hey, Sober.
Hey, oh,
He toned the lights down on it.
Yeah, he did it for a reason.
Blast it.
Oh, by the way, incoming.
yeah, I noticed.
We noticed.
I got my dishes done.
You
And
got
my laundry
dishpan
done.
hands? All nice and soft
Yeah.
and smooth again?
Wrinkly, yes, and a sore back.
Oh, yeah, because you're tall. You got to bend over because the counter height isn't tall enough for you, is it?
Uh-huh.
I know that feeling.
And I've been sneezing, so now my nose is running.
Okay.
What'd you do? Get dish soap bubbles up your nose?
Yeah.
Don't inhale it.
You're not
I
supposed
had a
to suck the
scratch and
bubbles up.
Well, I had a scratch on my nose, and I went and itched my nose, and I'm like, oh, crap.
There went the bubbles.
So, there went the bubbles.
Hey, Sober.
What?
I know that feeling. I live in a 1940s two-story apartment. The countertop forces me to bend halfway over all the time when I do this.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you just need a tall stool. Sit on the stool and do the dishes.
I got bar stools. I don't have small stools.
Well, bar stool would work, wouldn't it? Oh, no, it's probably too tall.
Yeah, too tall. I'd have
That's
to
why I have a dishwasher.
I'm a sitting on her bar, so I acting like a darn fool. That's what I'm a doing today. I'm sitting here drinking, trying to keep thinking that I'm drinking my troubles away.
Norwegian. Yep, that's why you have a dishwasher.
No, just kidding.
Some of us aren't
No,
that
just kidding. I
lucky.
have a thing under the counter, so I just put everything in there.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
have a dishwasher.
um,
Yes, you do, sober.
mine's out of town at the moment.
Oh,
And she's must not be listening to you, otherwise she'd have given you a heck for that one.
you need a mechanical dishwasher.
Yeah.
Same here. But is my landlord gonna do that? Oh no.
Hey, PS Gamer.
We'd be more than happy to take the refrigerator and the stove out of my apartment.
All right. What are we doing?
We'll fix and take a nap.
Oh, okay. I've already had a nap. I'm good.
And hopefully it don't mess up the contracts.
Guess we'll be finding out.
This could be interesting. I forgot to press the brake before I start sleeping. So,
Oh.
It stopped me when it came up. It stopped my harvester from going. So.
Right.
Right.
Would seem that I'm good. Still going.
All right.
And I can see again.
Back in control.
Uh-oh. What happened to course play?
What do you mean?
My button on my mouse is not opening up my course play window.
Uh-oh.
You might have shut it off in the settings.
No, I did not do that.
It's not an intentional shut off, that's for sure.
I had the same issue, so I thought I wasn't cosplay on the map, so I just had to add a mouse button on auto drive so I can have the cursor up.
Oh, I detest the mouse button window opening for course play. I shut it off every time.
Oh.
What?
We good sober?
No, hold on.
Hold on to what?
Okay, there we go.
Grab the arm of my chair. PS Cameron, what you up to today? Appreciate you stopping by. I hope you remember to hit the like buttons.
No, I have cosplay.
I need to go get me something else to drink.
There we go.
Are you stopping off in the freezer for ice cream too?
No, I'm not going to stop in the freezer and get the ice cream yet.
Saving that for later, right?
Yep. I'll be right back.
Wow, why is this so loud? There we go. All right, what are we doing?
I'm harvesting field 4. Sorghum.
I'm sowing on field 24.
Oh, Koval left his tractor on.
Sunflowers. I couldn't get the word. Sunflowers. concentrate.
All right.
Another stony field.
I guess he's
Yeah.
coming back. Put everything away and start acting well.
I need
Oh,
to
he's here. I gotta go.
Goodbye.
What was Dovey doing in here?
I was about to ask you that.
I was about to ask if he needed a new necktie.
Or be nice. Gotta be kind to dumb animals.
You watch it. That gremlin's gonna tie your knickers in a knot for you.
I got a mean tabby cat that would just love him for lunch as a snack.
Ben still hasn't caught the gremlin. I don't think your tabby cat would do it.
I don't know.
Ben doesn't like nothing except Kobold.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he likes me or tolerates me. He doesn't know where his food comes from, especially these days.
My tabby cat goes after a Rottweiler.
Something tells me that Ben would take out a Rottweiler.
Yeah.
By the sounds of it.
My cat made some terrible noises today. I put him in the transport box to go to my brother, so he's gonna stay there when we are gone. So he was not happy.
You big meanie.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Norwegian, do you have a different mic?
Yes. Is it
Okay,
is it bad
No,
or
no.
different?
You sound different.
Yeah, I've been tweaking my whole setup here, so the boom mic is gone. I don't get it like I want to have it. So right now I've inherited a Race Nori something gaming headset from my son, because when I'm used the one that I bought sometimes ago, I just hear myself no matter what I do when I'm using Discord.
Echoes.
Yeah.
I've never been a fan of headset mics.
I gotta say, this headset that I have, the Corsair, I really like it.
Yeah, that's Corsair and SteelSeries headsets. They're not that bad on the mic quality, but
This is
other
the
ones,
Void Elite series.
I think something happened with my setup because I didn't hear myself on the. I have Logitech Wireless Pro something. It's kind of expensive, and when I put up the boom mic, and when I go back to the headset, then I can hear myself when I use the Logitech headset. So
Crop circling.
All right. Ori's headset battery's running low, so he had to shut his mic off for the moment.
Oh, I wonder if that's why. I could hear him for a little bit and then he faded out right away. I wonder if that's why. I was thinking,
Probably.
do I have to adjust my Discord settings or something?
No, you don't have to do that.
Apparently not at the moment.
I put he was lower. I had more trouble hearing him today than I had before.
Yeah, me too.
I never pay any attention to that.
I'm switching directions.
Boss tells me I
again.
don't hear anything when she talks, so I just say my hearing's going bad.
Do what?
You just have, like all men, selective hearing.
Yeah.
You only want to hear the good stuff. You never want to hear the bad stuff.
I had no understanding what you're saying, Diana. Never heard of it.
Oh, Diane, was you
Exactly.
saying something?
Yeah, exactly.
I couldn't hear a thing.
Keith is very good at that, actually. I could be standing there at the counter staring at him over top of the counter to his computer, and his computer monitors, he's facing my kitchen counter. It back like his desk backs up to my counter so that the monitors are braced behind the counter. And I will be talking away to him, and it's like he's staring right at me and he is not comprehending a thing. I'm like, "Did you even hear a word I said?" He looks at me and goes, "What? You're talking to me?"
Oh, was you talking to me?
Yep.
I've never done that to Barb.
No. I think she might beg to differ on that one.
Do you really want me to go down that road?
What road? Was he talking about something?
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's see. Where did you run off to, Norwegian?
24.
24.
Yeah. Through the town and north. 72% left in the tank. So
you're saying I might need to head that way?
not yet, but coming up to the sorry.
No worries. Go ahead.
No, I just going to say that I'm coming up to the road now.
Some days I look at this field number 1, field 10, field 4, all those fun shaped fields, and think, it would be really nice to get Field Creator and straighten them out. But then I look at the size of them and go, why would I want to make it that much bigger?
Why would you get Field Creator when you can just get a plow and enable Create Fields?
Well, that's what I meant. But some plows don't have that option on them.
Yeah, they do. All of them do. All plows.
Well, we don't own these fields, so. I think sometimes y'all try to work me to death.
No.
Oh, y'all's big plans and all?
I'm just working my way through the contracts. Then I'm gonna get me a dog and a horse.
One or the other. You want a companionship, so you get a dog.
No. I prefer a horse for a companion than a dog.
The problem is you can't put the dog in the vehicle with you, so you can't look at the dog in the passenger seat.
Yeah. That's true.
And the dog can't sit in the harvester while you're harvesting the field.
Yeah, they need
Neither
to
can
fix
the
that.
horse, though. At least the horse you can put in the horse trailer and take with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And though there are some very big breeds of dog, you really can't ride a dog.
That is a generally true statement.
Well, if you get a big Grand Dane, you probably could.
My grandson, his parents got a Great Dane cross,
Uh-huh.
but he lent way more towards the Great Dane than anything else. And my grandson could have ridden that guy, no problems at all. But apparently, Great Danes, you got to watch their breeding lines because some of them have some serious medical issues. And unfortunately, Tucker had seizures. It was terrible.
Ooh.
So he was only a year and a half old and they had to put him down. It was awful. I did not know that they were or could be such a finicky bloodline. I've always had border collies.
You could give me a load while I'm. Shall I come on?
All right.
You know, one thing that would be nice when you're fertilizing, you see the state of the field on the minimap. I wish we could have the same when you're seeding.
Right. You know, at
Thank
least
you,
know the
sir.
coverage. Yep.
I don't see why that
How's
couldn't be applied to seeding the same as it is for fertilizing.
Yeah,
Well, maybe we'll get something like that in 25.
hopefully. I doubt.
German Shepherds have a tendency to get arthritis in the hips. Yeah,
Yep.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
My grandmother used to have registered German Shepherd kennels.
Mm. Sober, what you doing?
Sitting in the semi waiting for Diana.
All right. Diana, what are you doing?
Harvesting sorghum on field 4.
Waiting for sober.
Well, I just making sure
No.
you wasn't in the restroom powdering your nose.
I'm not. I'm actually on my way back down to the chunk of of sorghum that still has to be done in the center of the field closest to where Sober is. And I'm at 90% filled. So hopefully I should be able to get this last little chunk and then unload and get Sober to take it to the grain mill.
You might be able to get the rest of this.
What's going on with her? Oh. They have no grains or protein. Well, that would make them unhappy. Oh.
So how's things going on your end today, Tired Dragon?
Do what?
How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
How's classes?
They're going. It's 5, 10 different directions at once, but but
So is it like high school where you go to like 5 different classes a day?
in my case, it's 4. Right now, I've got basic living skills, then keyboarding. Tell me, how many of us could type by touch blindfolded?
I can.
Sober? Diana. Okay. And probably Norwegian.
No,
No?
type with one finger and thinks with the other one.
Yeah, but it's one of those things of if somebody sat there and called out different keys, could you hit them?
Yep.
Yes.
It gets interesting at times, doesn't it, though?
Oh, come on.
When I was
Why-
learning how to do it, yes, very much so. But
But no,
my mom was, you need to be able to do it without looking so that you can read off of a screen or a piece of paper and type it in. So when I was
Right.
when I was a teenager, I ended up, that was like an extra curriculum thing in preparation for an administration job, was my mom taught me how to type without seeing the keyboard.
right?
And being able to do it like with somebody talking in your ear.
Dictation.
You betcha.
But no, this is keystrokes like Windows, the Windows key D.
Your
The
turn,
Windows
Sober.
key, the Windows key F12. Shift lock B.
Yep.
Insert F12. Insert T. So it gets interesting at times, but got that. got learning how to use the special equipment and computer programs I need. And then basically just learn how to move around the environment without vision. That one gets really interesting.
This has got to go to the grain sell point.
Grain mill.
Oh, grain mill.
At
Mhm.
least I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'll just check.
Mhm.
Yeah, grain mill. Please and thank you.
Okay, grain mill unload point. Got it.
Oh,
It's got to be very daunting for you to be taking these classes while you can still see, but knowing that
Yeah,
eventually you're going to need them. That's got to put a huge amount of pressure on
yeah.
in the back of your mind, if nothing else.
It can, but one of the uh, uh, methods we use is a full blackout blindfold
Mm-hmm.
for moving around. Most of the time, I'm in. Uh, it's called orientation and mobility, and most of the time I'm in that one. I am. Uh, I'm in the blindfold.
Mm-hmm.
One of those. I've been going blind for so long that as I've lost my vision, I I've developed uh, basically developed crutches,
Mm-hmm.
and those crutches are starting to
come back and bite you.
deteriorate. Yes, they're starting to come back and bite me in the ass.
It's like driving. Everybody develops bad habits while driving. Then change your driver's license and have to go for, say, a class 1 from a class 5, and all those bad habits
Yep,
you have to get rid of because otherwise you're not going to pass.
right.
I don't think I have any bad habits driving.
Everybody does.
Yep.
I just got to remember not to drive with my emotions.
Oh God, yeah. Everybody
Jeez,
does that.
you didn't have to say it like that, honey.
Everybody does that.
No
I
road
think if I
rage, road rage allowed.
Yep.
I don't road rage.
No, actually, he tends to pull over and get over the rage before he keeps going.
That's not necessarily bad, but it is time consuming.
Yeah, but then again, there's a reason he doesn't uh, drive in the cities.
Uh-huh. I could see that.
I
Our
think
current,
if I lost my license, I would be able to. I wouldn't be. I couldn't make it to try to take it again. I think I have so many bad habits, and yeah.
yeah, Well, like I said, I quit driving, about 2 years ago now?
Yep.
Because my Lincoln almost had an intimate relationship with an F-250 and a utility trailer. And my daughter was sitting in the seat, in the passenger seat. And so I said, nope, that's enough. No more. My independence isn't worth somebody's life.
That's healthy thinking.
Very.
Yeah. Oh.
It must have been hard to make that decision, but at the same time, you need to be commended for making it because a lot of people wouldn't until somebody came and took it away from them.
Yeah. Like I said, my daughter was in the passenger seat, and nope. And she's worth more than my independence. But thank y'all. So.
Okay. Oh, put it back up. Jeez. Let's see here. Field 7. Go. Pulling a Keith, I took all the spraying contracts.
I saw you going out with the sprayer and thought, oh no, he's doing a Keith.
Hi, Sober.
Two.
Hello.
Blinking the lights.
I honked the horn.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it. Men of steel got stone, an ocean of stone. You have to charge them extra cobalt for the awareness of the cedar because of
Because of the stones.
yeah. Doesn't sound happy.
Oop, a little too close there.
Riding along in my automobile.
Hmm. I need to.
What you thinking about, Sober? Do what?
Auto drive course.
Uh-huh.
Of course he's thinking about
It
that.
annoys me.
As soon as you asked him, I knew exactly what his answer was. Auto
It annoys
drive.
me. Wait, now where's that header supposed to go?
right in behind the red one turned around, but I can't do it. I am no good at lifting it into place, and the space was not good for driving through. Does the truck need to be washed?
Oh, you want to wash the truck?
I could wash the truck if you could put the header away. See where the red one is? In behind.
I know where it is.
It needs to be turned around, flipped around so that the it's going the other way and put back in, but I can't do that part. I'm not talented enough for that. But I can wash trucks.
Okay. If you'd wash the truck and trailer, I'll fix the header.
Already washing.
I'm not sure who's getting the better end of that deal.
Me. Well, technically the truck and trailer because it's getting nice and shiny again.
Oops. Turn that off because we don't need to be spraying fertilizer on that. We're supposed to be using herbicide. Let's change real quick because
Oh, that's right. This one's supposed to go on the inside of this one up against the... Okay. So that has to go like this. Okay. I can fix that.
Oh, come on. Quit going the wrong way, dum-dum. There we go. Maybe if I look the right way, might work better.
then feel spraying herbicide and cover the whole field. Okay. Guess I didn't have the sprayer on.
It helps.
Well, it's being contrary. I don't like things being contrary.
Han
Look at that.
Pokémon-rättighet. Har du paketet på?
One perfectly executed adder
Ja.
in its home.
Ja, gider du hämta dig?
Awesome. Thank you.
Jag står rätt i
Okay. Okay. That's done. Okay. Bill 7 is complete. Like that. Bill 25 per side. 29.
There we go. Fixed.
Are you happy with it now? Probably not, but I'll ask anyway.
Yep, I'm happy with it now that, well, I'm still not happy with the auto drive.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Well, everybody, I need to end my stream here.
Oh,
And
yeah. It looks like we have been running 2 hours here.
as much as I would like to continue, I have a few things that I have to do.
Ah. You mean you have something more important than me?
Not necessarily more important than you, but I do have to get a couple of things done. I have to go to town and pick up a couple of things, and I have to go over to my friend's house.
You're going to town? Can I go with you? I know you won't leave me behind now, do you?
I'm not sure that my errands today are good gremlin errands.
Ah. Okay.
Sorry.
I guess I'll go find the ice cream before Kobo does.
Oh,
I think that Gremlin's getting a little full of himself. Or maybe
think?
I'm overthinking it.
You think?
all right. Let's see
Well,
here.
I try not to, but on occasion.
Thanks everybody for watching.